Okay, I don't know about anybody else, but I am so confused with all this Diddy stuff. Here's what we know. He got acquitted on the big charges and guilty on the two charges that are just for prostitution. But they keep saying sex trafficking. Now, when we think sex trafficking, we think it's girls in containers. I mean, come on, that's we've all seen Law and Order. We've all seen them cut the lock on the shipping container and there's girl. Okay, apparently that's not just it. So we have in-house counsel here, Steve. So, what is the difference between prostitution and sex trafficking?
A sex trafficker uses force, fraud, coercion to get the victims to engage in prostitution.
Okay, what's the difference with then prostitution?
Well, prostitution, you and I would engage in the transaction.
Did you just call me a
Voluntarily.
whore?
Oh,
Oh my God, you just referred to me as a prostitute. Okay, moving on. I'm going to deal with that later. So basically, they've gotten him only on the prostitution charges. So, a couple of learning moments from this. One, if you're going to call, let's call it an escort, make sure they're from the state that you are hiring them in. This is such a win for the New York escort services. Apparently, they're calling it New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, not the tri-state area. So full win. Johns, if you're watching, check for proof of residency. That's the big takeaway. But here's the thing is they didn't release him on bond and the sentencing is not till October, so he's still sitting in jail. Is that right? Is that wrong? Steve, was that the right decision?
I didn't see the evidence, so I don't know.
This is all ridiculous.
If the jury says it is, it is.
Okay, but the judge decided if he was going to be released on bond going back to Star Island, which basically the people at Star Island, like big celebrities who live there in Miami. It's an island just off of Miami. And you have like Enrique Iglesias, Gloria Estefan, Jennifer Lopez. They're all happy because that means the paparazzi aren't going to be there. So that's, they're rejoicing. They're popping champagne bottles on Star Island. So why are they, so they're keeping him because he has admitted to violence against others. Like his defense team said this. Is that why you think the judge decided to keep him?
Yeah, and the defense had the burden to show he should be released, and they couldn't do that because he had admitted to this violence, and Cassie, witness, said she was afraid of him.
Look at that. I'm like freaking LegalZoom. This is so awesome.